Channel 10 Eyewitness News with Sandy Sexton and Stephen Drizzle.
Good evening. Good evening. Why don't you take it, Sandy? Like I could stop you.
Good evening. This has been our warmest winter on record. Canadians from coast to coast are upset because they have nothing to complain about.
Oh, I'll bet you could find something. The country's economy is gaining momentum. And as a sign the recovery is underway, Canada's savings bonds have been upgraded to worthless.
Scientists are predicting the level of Lake Ontario will rise significantly this summer. Unfortunately, for the rest of Canada, it won't be high enough to submerge Toronto. Stephen.
Did you put on a little weight? Ontario NDP member Marilyn Shirley is urging Ottawa to drop the GST on feminine products like tampons, sanitary... Oh, Lord. Why don't you take this one, Sandy?
Ms. Shirley says the tax is unfair and discriminates against women. She also called to drop the tax on high-heel shoes, chocolates, and all Brad Pitt videos.
Boy, I'm glad I'm a man. No belts, wings, or tips for me, my friend.
Stephen, the news.
When did you become poster girl for Monsters, Inc., huh? Candy?
The U.S. and Canada have reached a softwood lumber deal. Under the agreement, the U.S. will remove its surtax from the wood, and Canada will remove its huggers from the trees.
Softwood. That's something this reporter has no worries about, my friend. No softwood in my forest, Sandy. Well, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and I, for one, plan to celebrate in the usual way by spending the day in a bar, drinking green beer, and then throwing up on a midget. Sandy?
The new national census came out this Tuesday. When Canadians heard our country was up to 30 million, everyone rushed out and bought Lotto 649 tickets. Stephen.
Sandy, I think if I won the lottery, I'd buy myself a nice Porsche 911 Turbo, and I'd get something special for you.
Oh.
Yeah, like maybe a makeover. Huh? The U.S. has directed its military to be prepared to use nuclear missiles on China, Russia, Iraq, North Korea, Syria, Iran, Libya, and also Sweden, just in case ABBA decides to tour again.
Well, it's March break and the kids are off school. Here with his thought is Stephen.
March break. Kids look forward to a week of downtime, just taking it easy, listening to Britney Spears. You know, I'm wondering, is it possible to get through one day without Britney Spears? Britney's going to pose naked. Britney's not going to pose naked. Britney's done a movie that makes Mariah Carey look good. Folks, this kid isn't a singer. She's a marketing product with implants. Now, not that I have anything against implants. But you know, twins with implants, well, folks, that's just a little bit of heaven. So, kids, I hope you had a great March break.
But what kind of comment was that?
My chief, you come up with something better.
Good night.
What's the matter with you, cramps?